Yo, Sir Thumb Salad is like going ham right now. How are you guys doing today? I'm shaky. Ugh. I think my pressure's dropping. Uh-oh. I'm excited for today's video for a plentitude of reasons. One, we are going to be testing out a foundation. Two, this foundation has come highly rated already, but I'm not going to be biased about it just because I've already heard good things. I'm going to give this foundation like my all, my truth, my experience. You guys saw the title. You guys know what we're reviewing. We are going to be reviewing the Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear Foundation. This little mama jamma right here. If you guys follow Tati Westbrook, which you should, Glam Life Guru, that's my bitch. Not really, she doesn't know I exist, but one day. She didn't review this foundation, but she talked very highly about this foundation, and it just made my titties super hard, and I really wanted to review it. So that's why we're here. However, she has combo leaning dry skin, and while right now my skin is combo leaning dry, my skin is sometimes just combo leaning combo. Like it's just combo is combo is combo. She also has just different skin textures and like more mature skin. Even though her skin is flawless, her skin needs might be different than mine is all I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this my review and how I feel about it. I'm very curious about it just because anything that says soft focus, like I love, because I love the idea of having really pretty like blurred skin. And here's one thing also guys, which does make me a little bit nervous, is she really likes full coverage foundation. And you guys know me, I'm not a full coverage foundation girl. I am gonna prime as usual though using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Perfecting Primer, and I'm going to be mixing it with my Nivea Post Shave Balm. I also am going to be spraying my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. My lashes have been getting long. I don't know why, what I've been doing, what I've been eating. I'm very happy about it. I'm not complaining, but my lashes have been getting long. So now we can go ahead and read off some stats about this foundation. I ordered mine off of the Ulta website. I don't think it's an Ulta exclusive, but I will definitely be letting you guys know if it is. Okay, so by the way, I'm reading all of this off of the Ulta website. This is the Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear Foundation. It is rated 4.5 stars. It is $38. It has a refreshing feel with a soft focus finish, long wear. So this is, we're looking for long wear, we're looking for lightweight, buildable coverage, water resistant, suitable for all skin types. I'm always skeptic when I read that. Dermatologist tested, and it has vitamin C and sodium hyaluronate to help preserve skin's elasticity. Infused with watermelon, apple, and lentil. I love lentil soup. Oil-free, fragrance-free, and vegan. So all of these things sound super promising. I'm always super skeptical when it says suitable for all skin types though, because you can call me a cynical little Sally, but I just don't think that skin types are one size fits all. I'm very much not. Again, I got mine in the shade 9 medium, which I hope is my shade. I'm usually really good at picking out my skin shades online. Keyword there though, usually. Not always. We all saw what happened with the MAC foundation. Okay, so this is a little bit more promising. I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty sponge. Yo, what in the full coverage is this? Buildable meets huevos. Well, the match isn't terrible. The match is actually quite good. Killed it there. High five, bitch. What? Look at this. Buildable? Bitch, where? What am I gonna build this up to? A second face? This is a lot of coverage. Keep in mind, I'm using a sponge, you guys, and a little bit went such a long way. I still have a bunch on my hand. Yo, this is a lot of coverage, but she doesn't look cakey. Look at that compared to this. What? Yo, this is a different type of wild. Where did I put my beauty sponge? So about that lightweight, buildable coverage, I don't see it, okay? I could barely see my mole right now. That's how full coverage this is, and that was just one a swoop-de-doop, the flip. Not that I don't like it. I mean, I'm not crazy about it, but it's a lot of coverage for me, but I do like it because even though it's very full coverage, it still looks like skin. Like this is still very much looking like skin to me. It doesn't look like I have makeup on, and it definitely doesn't feel like I have makeup on. Like this is actually, for being as full coverage as it is, it's pretty light. lightweight. I'm just so shocked at how blurry and like pretty it is. She's cute. She's really cute. I'm not mad at this. I want to be, because it's like the biggest what in a while. Like I haven't been shocked by a foundation in a while, and this one is shockingly good. But I really like how this looks. And I'm not the biggest fan of Lorac. That's not a brand I really even dabble with, but wow, this is something else, and it's something special. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna talk about it. But first impressions, you guys, I mean, the skin I feel like speaks for itself. Look at how pretty this is. The coverage is absolutely insane. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back and then we'll talk about it. And we're back. Okay, so I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed that little fast forward little bitch. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, why do you always fast forward? Because I freaking want to. But at least I showed you guys the product this time, because usually a bitch is like, nah, I'm just gonna turn off the camera and do my makeup in my own stuff. But this time I actually really wanted to at least show you guys the products I'm using. Please don't yell at me in the comment section. I mean, if you guys really want to, go ahead. I promise you it's not gonna make a difference, but you guys can. Anywho, the Lorac foundation, I have been wearing it for about an hour now. It took me a minute to do my makeup. Also, I got up and had a snack a couple times, then I had to pee, and then I had to have another snack. So I like this foundation so far. I'm not incredibly in love with it. I'm shocked by it. 1000% shocked by it. I did not expect this to be so full coverage so fast, and with a sponge, yo. That's just not something that happens. That just is not something that you see every single day. A sponge shears out foundation. That's literally what it does, because the sponge absorbs excess. I can't even imagine this with a brush. I physically cannot imagine this foundation with a brush. It is very soft focused, because I want to tell you right now, she looks very blurred. I can only imagine what my skin looks like if I were to use a pore filling primer, which I definitely did not use today. But if I were to use my Laura Mercier poreless primer, this would be crazy. My Tatcha primer, this would be something else. This is so good. I really like it. Yes, it's Lorac. Yes, it's pricey. But if you guys are looking for something that's more high end, if you guys are looking for something that is a little bit more pricey just to treat yourselves. Also, I know a lot of you guys just have sensitive skin and are like, drugstore foundations are formulated with some sort of ingredient that just irritates my skin that I don't find in higher end foundations. I totally understand that because my sister is like that. My sister has the bougiest skin. She cannot use L'Oreal. She cannot use Maybelline. She could definitely not use e.l.f. because it tears up her skin. But with saying all this, do I approve of it? Yes, I do. Am I gonna wear this every day? Probably not. On a special occasion though, I definitely have the foundation that I'm gonna wear because it's very pretty. It's very natural looking and it's incredibly lightweight, and the coverage, well, it's a lot for me. It's not heavy and it doesn't look like a lot. While I do miss my skin like peeking through a little bit more, again, that's just personal preference though. Totally up to the person if you are somebody who's super okay with showing your skin and being all about it. So there you guys have it. I will give you guys an update down below about how it wore, because another thing about this foundation is it claims to be long wearing. Also, I did not bake today. If you guys saw, I just set my foundation with a couple of Urban Decay powders, but I did not bake. So what we see in about a few hours, I'll definitely write in the description bar below and then let you guys know and give you guys that update, because wow, I'm gonna go now.